Hey guys, Big Jordy Geek here, and we're going to play some Horizon Zero Dawn today. And today I kind of want to try and get as much of this game finished as possible. I'm going to UK Games Expo on Thursday, and ideally I'd like to have it finished by then, so I might even stream every night this week to get this done, so I can start a new game when I get back, if that makes any sense. Anyway, so shall we pull up the game? So I'm going to go into the game myself, and turn my volume down. It's a bit loud there, bit loud. And let's do this. Yeah. Well, today I have been playing with a Raspberry Pi. I'm setting it up as to serve as a media/audiobook streaming server, and it's getting there. I've got a new hard drive coming tomorrow, and I'm realizing I'm meant to go somewhere for tea. Might not be able to do that now, actually. Because, right, what have we got? Right, quests. Okay. Side. Okay. Right. Where is Nil then? It's all the way over there. Let's go. See what Nil wants. I need to have a tidy up here. At the minute it's a bit of a mess because I've got like hard drives and that inserted down here while they're I've got a keyboard stuck in me chairs. There we go, that's better. Right, let's get into this then. Okay, Nil. What are you wanting? So yeah. No, this way. I've cleared all the bandit camps, so that's good. There he is.
It's so bittersweet. Like a smile with bloody teeth.
What?
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains, just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
Okay. Well,
that's what all this bloodshed was for, to end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
I guess this is our last farewell.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that.
We're fought together like twice.
South of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
Okay. Let's have a look, see what he wants. Oh, I just managed to save. What's happened here? Loot the corpses first. Okay. Got enough ridgewood to last me. What's going on then?
Nil, I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit
big screen.
sprawl never done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
Wait, you brought me out here to ask if I want to fight you?
To the death. We'll savor it because we only get this one time.
Actually, I don't know what else I expected. I'm, flattered that you think of me this way, but I don't want to kill you.
Don't be hasty. When it's life against death, hunter against hunter, I know it'll come to you.
Is that really what you want, Nil? You know, I don't think you have a death wish. What you have might be worse, but I see there might be a need for you in this world.
I don't understand.
I won't fight you. That's my decision. You can respect it, or try to shoot me in the back as I go.
Then it's over. Your last arrow was the cruelest. It's true I offered you the choice, but my heart is broken.
Okay. Right, quests. Let's see if we can get all of these figures and metal flowers. Right, so let's start. So we've cleared that area of that stuff. How about if we filter this? So, filter. Okay, right, so that's filtered. So we have right here a Banuk figure. So let's go get that figure. I don't know what to do with the figures, but someone probably wants them. Come on. Loading, loading. Okay, so it's up there.
I've seen better.
Is there a merchant?
It's a bit.
Yeah, what's he got? She got. Yeah, I'll have that. And Kaja Tripcaster. I don't need fast travel packs. Right, so. Oh, I've got a crafting thing left. Crafting. I need owl skin for that one. Raccoon bone. So these are tear blasts, so they'll rip stuff apart, right? Okay.
That crazy awesome tried to kill our sun king.
So we're going for this figure here.
Stopped him cold.
Okay. So, how are we going to get up there?
Alright, this time best of 5.
What I like about you is that you don't give up.
You might have arms like metal struts, but even struts can shift.
Okay, that's how I'm getting up there.
Set right.
Okay. Right, so it's a steep hill, but I'm kinda. Is there a way up there? No, I don't see it. Is this it? Oh, I think that's pretty much the only way I can go around there. Well, I don't see how I can get up there. I don't think this is the way.
Ouch.
Oof. So down here I think we're going. This would certainly be much easier in daylight. Okay, so is that our way up? Somehow part of me doubts it. Okay, I think I'm kind of getting up there. Okay, so let's go around. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's
Quick way down.
there it is. There we go. I have no idea if I took the right way up, but... Oh, there was a thing over there. Okay, well, let's head down. Where's the next place we're going? So that's that one. We've done that vantage point there. So there's a metal flower here. So I guess we're going to go here. Okay. Right, so if we go here, and then we'll be going along for that one afterwards, so right, travel. So we're going to go to that one. Ooh. I need to connect with Twitch. I can't see any activity. Just 1 second. Disconnected from Twitch. That's better. Okay, right, back into this. Right. So, as I said, this is all very boring. I'm just going after collectibles and that. Right. So, metal flower is this way. Oh! I managed to hurt myself really badly there. Oh. That was a silly way of doing it. Okay, so there we go. We got a metal flower. somewhere in this area. Nope. It's over there somewhere. What's that? That's a rat. I want raccoons. There was a cartoon called Raccoons back in the day, I think. I remember it. Quite funny. I was trying to remember. Yeah. God. The rats, the fish.
Ugh. Gonna have to run my boots dry.
It's a rabbit. Don't need rabbit. Ah, there we go. I saw it. I'm just trying to... It's on the other side here. There we go.
You're a question. Waiting for an answer.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to this one here. No, not. We're gonna put that. Or is it gonna be? I think it's gonna be easier to go to there. So if I put this here, and then I fast travel there, I think it's gonna be easier to go up from that end. Looking at the map, that is. I've got no idea. I'm just doing my best, you know. Right. Take this. Take this road up here.
Hero alert.
I'm just gonna run away from them. Okay. Yeah. I just can't be bothered with the fight. I want to get the metal flower. Okay. There it is. Straight where I was running to. So that's a complete set there. So that is a complete set of those ones there. Right, vantage point done there. I think we're looking up this way now. That's a long way to go for that vantage point, but if we head to this place here, fire on there. Yep, just as just clearing up things. I was a bit late on tonight. I was just sorting out some bits and bobs with. Okay, is it? Yeah, it's up that way. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, we go the right way.
This is where it ends.
I might have to put some... Might have to add some modifications to me to this new bow. But let's... Oh, wow. Okay, let's see if we... Oh. It's right in the middle of them.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Ah, stop it. Let's have a fight. We need the XP. Come on. Down you go. And you. Okay, right, I think what I need to do is sort out my weapons. So, equip that, equip that, equip that. So, I think I'm going to keep the Storm Slinger, but I'm going to turn off the Tripcaster. I'm going to put in my normal war bow that can take my Kaja Hunter bow. Is going to go... And then we're going to take... crafting, modify weapons. We're going to look at this and we're going to modify it. We've got damage, handling, and we'll put in the other coil, we'll put in a there. There we go. Right, let us head to on the map. Right, where we got to now. I think what we'll do is we'll go get this metal flower here. Yep, travel there. And then we're back to using the PS controller tonight. I was right. Okay, craft. Okay, so it's a watcher, but what we want is it's a fox. Lots of foxes. I think we're gonna have to go into Nora Lands to hunt down a raccoon. That's it right there. Let's do this as hidden as possible.
Metal flowers.
So that's okay.
Well,
Alright, let's get this right. That's pretty much the nearest campfire to there, isn't it? That's a long way. So we're headed all the way up here. Which means we go this... Yeah, we go this way first. Oh, there's a mission there. Go on, have bone. I need bone. Yes, bone. Crafting. Carrying capacity. Okay, craft. Raccoon skin and turkey bone. What's this mission here? Okay, let's talk to him.
Find help.
Easy now. What's your name?
Iron
What
Brew.
happened?
Hackard. Find help for Pitchcliff. The Glindorks keep attacking. They'll kill my brother. Everyone.
Okay.
Not if
Oh,
I
is he
have
just...
anything to say
Is he
about it.
dying? Is he dead? Okay, death from the skies. Okay, right, well, we'll make that the next thing we do. In the meantime, let's get this vantage point. Because this is a long way to go. So... Oh... Gone. I have skin. That's gonna be bone in it. Boar. No other turkeys. Fox. Okay. Don't worry, mate. I'm leaving you alone. I'm leaving you alone. Okay. So I'm headed up that way. Okay. There's a campfire there, so that's handy. You know, I need to collect medicinal plants. Supply crate. Could be useful. So how to get up there then? I think we're going around this way. Okay. Huh. Okay. It did kind of look like there was like a tunnel or something. Oh. Is that climbing points? No. Okay, that looks like it's going up. Oh, there we go. Climbing. Okay. That's how we get up there.
Stalkers, watchers. What are they doing all the way up here?
So So we want to head up this way. Let's try and avoid the mines and stuff. Damn it. All right, there we go. Oh, wow, I went the wrong way. Okay, up we go, up we go, up we go. Let's just frustrate them. Okay. There we go.
The machines are territorial here. But what am I intruding?
There's another campfire there, so that's fun. Okay, so we want to get up here, basically. No idea what's all the way up there, but... Okay. How do we get up there? Oh, what's that? Horrible, whatever it is. Huh. There we go. Oh! What's going on here? Big cutscene. What?
It's empty. I'm getting the feeling I've gone somewhere I shouldn't have. This time, there's
Okay. These arrows are good.
It's up. Monster. What was a
Okay.
machine like that doing all the way up here? Keeping people like me away from something. Hope there's only one.
Okay, well that was interesting. So I guess now we're looking for the, Oh, that took a lot of that.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
So we killed him. That was fun. So, yeah. Okay. So let's go find out where the vantage point is. There looks possible. Okay. There it is. It's a case of climbing this, I guess. How do we get up there? Oh, there's a... No, that's the rappel point. Ah, there we go. Couldn't see it for the storm. Well, at least I've had you have to come back up here for a mission or whatever. I've got some, what you call it's identified now. Okay. All right, there we go. So what did this used to be?
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 10. So here's where I learned how the world would end. My second apocalypse in a year. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on now. Why would that be?
Okay. So that's that vantage point done. Let's head over here and sort out this mission.
This might answer your question.
Alexa, stop.
Talks. This must be pitch black.
Where else are they? Come on. Okay, we've got 3 points. Right, what do we want? Silent takedown. I'm going to go for this one because... Oh, and I got an achievement for that. Unlocked all the Frozen World skills. Okay.
Fight from behind cover!
So let's go get the last of these glint hawks then. What are they up to?
Taking down this dump bag!
Summit up there. So there's that last glint hawk. Go speak to who's in charge. And then we'll see what the crack is. Well, we know where the device is.
The attack came without warning.
Okay. So how do we get over there then?
Thank you. We're exhausted. It's the third flock we faced today.
Where's the stairs to up there then? How can I find them? Oh, it's not stairs, it's a ladder.
You just flew in on a rainbow and saved our sorry slags.
Yes, I did.
Where'd you come from?
Nora lands, of course.
A man named Hackard outside the village warned me.
Traitor! I ordered him to stay put. I'll throw him in irons.
Well, I don't think you can
He's
now.
dead.
What? That scorched out, filthy, rotten dirtwad of a brother. Why didn't he listen? Why?
He was worried you and the entire town would be killed. Do you have any idea what could be drawing the Glinthawks? Has anyone come trying to sell lures? They're devices that attract machines.
Is that real? Is that some sort of Nora joke?
Well, no,
I'll
not
take
really.
that as a no. Has anything changed that might have lured the Glinthawks? Have you left machine scrap lying around?
No. Us around use our scrap. Not like the Carger. They only keep the pretty parts.
Do they indeed?
So the Karja have been leaving scrap around.
Here? Never. If a Carja wasted scrap on my watch, I'd pick it up and make him eat it.
Okay.
Why do you think the Karja have anything to do with the Glinthawks?
We built this outpost to protect against the Carja. Now they're coming here to trade. Fine. Their shards are as good as anyone's. But everyone knows that they want this place. Come to think of it, they want every place.
But how could the Karja have brought on the Glinthawks?
If I ever get a break from them, I'll see if I can spare a man to follow the trail. Guaranteed, there's a Carja at the other end.
If you say, like, I mean, a bit.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm the mayor.
The
Mostly
mayor?
because I was too drunk to say no when my brother asked me. Tell me where he is, and I'll lay him to rest once we get these Glinthawks to flock off.
Okay.
You'll find him due south of here, along the river.
Damn that fool. That bum. That lunkhead. Thank you for being with him at the end.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Why don't I investigate why the Glinthawks are attacking? You've got your hands full.
Okay.
Really? No one ever offers to help me. You, any good at tracking?
Bit.
You could say that.
All right, then. Let me know what you find. Hammer to steel. A Karj is behind all this.
Okay, well, let's go back to that.
Turn off! Turn off!
Okay, so
What are you doing?
By the sun, it won't turn off!
That device is making the Glinthawks attack. Turn it off.
Me? I don't know how to turn it off any more than I know how I turned it on. I scrounged it from an old workshop.
okay. So it is a Karja that's behind it, but maybe accidentally.
Well, that should do it. Now start talking. Why are you scrounging gear you don't even understand?
My customers demand extraordinary pieces best found at the fringes of civilization. My tales of adventure only increase their value.
One of these type.
Where others only dare tread, I flourish. No mountain climbs too high that I can't mount it. My trade demands sacrifice.
Okay.
Including the sacrifice of innocence? Those Glinthawks swooped down and attacked everyone.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I sought only to sate the appetites of rich nobles who never leave their mansions.
You mentioned you found the device in a workshop?
Yes, I camped out atop the snowy eastern ridge. No easy climb, even in my best years. But I girded my...
Enough. Were there any other devices at this workshop?
abandoned equipment, the likes of which I've never seen. A peculiar silo remained impervious to my attempts to open it.
Okay.
As I searched, I wondered how many secrets lie hidden in this
He's a
world,
storyteller.
as we, in our ignorance, go about our daily...
Your point?
Oh, no, I didn't see another device. But one could still be there, waiting to unleash its horrors.
Did
Okay.
you know this whole time that that device was luring Glinthawks?
By the sun, no! I stashed it here for a while, but when I came back, I was nearly beheaded by one of those flying terrors.
Okay, I need to find that workshop.
This device is dangerous. I have to find that workshop and make sure it's the last. Where is it?
On the eastern ridge, just beyond my campsite. But after I descended from the workshop, a cracking above me signaled my doom.
Okay.
I dove into the river mere moments before an avalanche took out the path. You can't reach it now. The climb is too perilous.
I'll take my chances. You just stay away from that workshop and try not to cause another mess.
Okay, so where is it I'm going? All the way up here. How far away is it? £497. It's not too bad. I'll make the walk.
That car just said the workshop was near his campsite on the eastern ridge.
Yeah, I'll make the walk. May as well. So, that looks medicinal, and I need to top up my medicine.
I'll find a use for you.
Okay. All right. I guess we're gonna go. There we go. That's that taken care of.
I just need a moment of your time. Come here, please.
Was he asking for my time there?
Yes, please. Stop and talk. Won't hurt you.
Not bad.
Wait, I want to talk to you.
You want to talk to me? Who's it that wants to talk to me?
I've been seen.
There we go. Right. Okay. Ah! now I have to cross the river. There's a campfire. Ah, you're just not gonna let me go, are you? Right. Down you go. Okay, you stay behind there then. I'm gonna go up and find this camp. Because it's up here somewhere. We're listening to the music soundtrack for this earlier today. Pretty nice. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. So we're going to do a bit of climbing now. And another campfire discovered. Okay. Right, so this is where we want to be.
Here's the Scrounger's campsite, so the workshop can't be far. If I can find a way around the avalanche.
Sure we can. Nope, that's not the way around. Clearly. Or is it?
No haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Okay. Is this the way? It is the way. Whoa! Down you go.
It's a start.
There we go. Need to sit and make some arrows and ammo soon. So I'm starting to run a bit low.
They know where I am.
Down the watchers go. See what he's got for me. Okay, it's getting very snowy up here.
I'll bet a lure brought that Stormbird here. If I find any and destroy them, the machine should leave.
Alright, there's the lures.
There. A lure.
I know, I'm not simply attacking them. Where are the other lures? Okay. So there's one.
Done. No more lures. Now about this workshop.
So did I didn't kill it, I got rid of it. Okay.
So Derval was behind these lures. Brilliant. And dangerous.
He's the guy that
now
we
to
stopped.
bring word back to Pitchcliff.
He's the guy that we stopped from doing stuff, wasn't it? Okay, let's go to Pitchcliff. So tonight's mostly trying to wrap stuff up as best I can. Where is it? Is it up here? Oh yeah, it is up here. Got myself lost for a minute. Okay. Well, they won't be happy that it was an Ozoram, not a Kaja. Oh, there it is. He will not be happy at all.
You'll be happy to know I found another one of those lures and destroyed it. Should be the last you'll hear of it.
By fire and spit, you went above and beyond. How do you know there won't be any more?
The workshop where I found it was long abandoned. You're safe.
Good. My troops want to spit and shake your hand, as my brother would have. On behalf of Pitchcliff and my family, I thank you.
Right. Okay. Right. There's a figure here. So we'll head here, we'll get that flower, and then we'll get the figure. Why am I doing that? I can just fast travel there. Right, let's fast travel and get this flower. And we'll go. Oh, cat's looking very cute in the bed. Can't help it, Kentucky. He always looks adorable. He's a daft sod, but we'll love him. Right. So it's going to be on top of here, isn't it? Or is it? Like there. But just over there. Okay, metal flower.
Such strange artifacts.
There we go. What we got? We got 3 more metal flowers to go. So Banuk figurine. Let's just fast travel. Let's just save ourselves a little bit of time. How was I trying to fast travel there? So, there we go. It's all the way up there. So let's do it. Actually, while I don't know why I always sit down to make I don't know why. So let's make sure we're fully armed. Okay, so I think we can climb up here. We can start our climb. Went Hawk.
First strike.
Right, so that's him dealt with. Okay, this is not the way. Maybe the way's around here. Ah, this looks promising. Indeed, it looks. There we go. Okay. Megan says she really wants to play this, but she's convinced herself that she can't play games with a 3D controller.
Looks like one of those Banooks.
Got one more of them to go. So let's have a look. Right, where are we? So we've got a metal flower there, a vantage point there, and the last Banook figure there, and then a metal flower there, and a vantage point there. And I think that'll cover everything. So let's hit this campsite here, and we'll go get the vantage point and the metal flower there. And then we're going to go look for some power cores. I'm going to take a break in a minute so we can, so I can go to loo and stuff. So I think I'll find this stuff first. So right, metal flower here, vantage point there. Right, so it's up there.
The usurpers think nothing of asking for a ceasefire. They're not.
I think I go up that way. Foxes. Not raccoons though. What's that? It's a dead watcher. Can't really see a climbing route. Why is it always getting dark? Okay.
Might regret this.
There's the supply crate, so I can see where it is now. Why have I got an arrow out? There must be something nearby. Oh yeah, I think I saw something when I did my Down you go. Again, I don't know why I do that. Right. Have a look, see what we can see.
Day 12. As we watch the booster arc up into the night sky, riding a pillar of flame, you took my hand, squeezed it, and said, "You have written the story of our family across the stars."
Okay. Quests. Notebook. Data point. Frozen data points. Game progressions. Errands. Frozen wilds. Statistics. Collectibles. Just got one vantage point to do. Okay. Where is that last? It's there. So let's go get this metal flower.
Here. I can look into the past with my focus.
So we're going to go get this metal flower, and then we're going to... Ugh, it's up that way. So I still have to climb that rock anyway. But how do I climb it? Where do I climb it? Oh! Oh! There's probably an easier way to do it, but... Oh, like maybe that. Oh no. The metal flower's further away than this.
Easier when I was a kid.
Everything always is easier when you're a kid. Honestly. I swear, kids, don't get old. It's not good. It's like, I don't know, if you ever seen Avatar The Last Airbender and he's like, "What have you done to me?" And like, my knees is like, "You've taken away your bending." That's basically what getting a 30 is. You stop being able to bend. Okay. And I'm just going about this all the wrong way. I usually am. Okay. Right, so I'm in the middle of where... There it is. But yeah, that's basically it. You get to 30, your bending goes away. 40, oof, I'm not looking forward to that. Right, so that's 2 more to collect. Almost got the complete collections. Right. Last Banuk figure there. So, where's our 2 last flowers? So there's a flower there. I need to find this last flower. Where is the last flower? Eh? Where's the last flower? Where is the last metal flower? I've got one there. Ah, right. So I've got 2 vantage points. So I've zoomed in a little. It makes it a bit more awkward to... Huh. Yeah, I cannot see where this last metal flower is. It's not going to be up here with the Banuk. How have I managed to lose a metal flower? Quests. Collectibles. There's definitely 2 metal flowers. So where's the last metal flower? Right. Okay, so this is the last Banuk figure. Okay. Oh, come on. So where's this last metal flower then? Maybe it'll become obvious when I... Now, I'm not sure if this is... There it is.
Here they come.
But somehow I've got to get up to there. Huh. So how do I get up to there? Is there some climbing areas?
Going down fast.
Climbing areas around here, that would make sense. No. Not obvious. Nothing obvious. Okay, is it up this way? Maybe? Oops. Well, I can get the turkey. Now I've got the turkey.
Tasty.
Yeah, especially given that I've essentially toasted it. Okay. So that's partly up there. No. Somehow get up there, man. I cannot see how you get up there.
Look out below!
This way? Okay, come on, Aloy. Well, I don't think it's up this way. There's just nothing to grip onto. Oh, this is looking better. Okay, this looks better. Okay, this looks a lot better. Oh, right. I think we found it. There we go. Whoop. Okay. That's all the Banuk figures. So literally one vantage point and one metal flower to go. Well, 2 metal flowers, but I have no idea where this last metal flower is. Haven't got a clue. Okay, right, well, let's go get this vantage point next, I guess. If I head to where that tall neck is. Could it be in the black, or is that out of bounds? Yeah, the black is out of bounds. How are you doing today, Anthony? I hope you're well.
Machine's quick.
Okay, right. Okay, so we're headed this way. Oh, great. A bunch of stuff just appeared. Let's try going around it. Did you have a fun weekend, Ant? I've been, I mostly was doing stupid stuff. Nothing really productive other than setting up a book server. Oh! Someone's at the door. I'll be right back in a second.
Someone is at the front door.
Right, sorry about that. It was my wife. She was supposed to be out for the night, but she's and coming back in the morning. But now she's staying out tomorrow, so she had to come back to get some stuff, and the door was locked because we were done. You know, in terms of going in and out for the night. Okay, what we got here? Picking up 10 more hoplites. Yes,
Aloy, now what?
hoplites are worth it. Hoplites are absolutely worth it. I got 10 of them. I keep thinking about making another 10. They're definitely awesome. Although not in the crazy way like Rob made his hoplites. He made out of Bansar. Was it hoplites he made out of Bansar? Not Bansar. Delac. Yeah, he made his out of Delac, which was absolute madness. Absolute. Oh, it's all the way down there, is it? I have to go down. Yeah, he made his out of Vansar plus various bits of Qatari. Oops. Plus various bits of Skitari and the hoplite kit. I must admit, I'm not sure what I'm really like 20 terrorist suicide unit, 20 can take a bit and hold. Yeah, I'm not sure. I do want to build some more hoplites, and I probably will get them put them in something. But it's deciding what they're going to go in is a big one. But I'm thinking. Yeah, but no, I want to do some more hoplites, and I want to do some more of the other ones, and I can't remember the name of. But I want to give them something like arc rifles or something. I don't know. Ah, it's all the way up there. So we've got to figure out how to get up this rock. Molamite right of war. Yes, there is, at least for the Astartes. They get a right of war that lets them take a. To be fair, I'm surprised it didn't come in the last book. I'm surprised they didn't get a generic right of war that allowed Space Marines to take a sort of equivalent to drop assault with the moles. I'm really surprised at that. It shocks me.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
There we go. Oh, that's all the vantage points found.
I came out here to die.
That's a
cheeky
point up, but it doesn't point pop up for you.
I went out walking along the water. I was standing right here when the idea hit me. And the moment it did, I knew I had to do it.
Okay. All right. This metal flower here. Yeah, it's going to be it, isn't it? Have all the audiobooks. I actually have every Black Library audiobook. It is ridiculous. Well, not ridiculous. I just like them. But I like audiobooks. I really love audiobooks. The big drill. The big drill.
Slow and steady does it.
I would love a big drill, but it's a case of let's get the hunter's arrows up. I would love the big drill. But cost, space. I've got a fair few Lords of War. I've got a fair few Lords of War, and I don't think I can justify another big one like that. Oh, that drill, honestly. When it came out, oh, I mean, the Ordinatises themselves are awesome, and I'd love an Ordinatus, but I just can't justify... I just can't justify buying one. Especially when they're in such a... They're not that great. They're not that great really in game as just a straight up Ordinatus. But... Oh, damn it. But I really want an Ordinatus. I'll probably just get the one with the volcano cannon on it. Yeah, I really think they should have... Oh, definitely looks cool, but it's just the one that's least useful in game. It's the one that's least useful in game because of its points and stuff. But it's definitely it's the coolest looking one. But I think if I was going to get any, I'd buy the. If I was going to get either, I'd probably buy the volcano cannon one because I think it's the one that's... I don't know why I killed that box. I don't need anything with box. Yeah, it's nice when you can use the giant toys because it's like there's no point. Sometimes it feels like there's no point buying them if you can't use them. I mean, the Mastodon is amazing as a model, but it's so irritating that it's so bad in game. Yeah, I mean, Apocalypse is... Apocalypse is really, really difficult.
Scrabbling a bit.
Apocalypse is really, really difficult to play. I mean, it used to be really easy, but I think it's gotten... I don't know, it's harder because there's not really... Oh, I'm going all the way around. I think it's harder because there's not really an Apocalypse rule set. I don't know if that makes any sense. Turkey raccoon skin, that's what I'm after. Yeah, I think my personal experience with big games is that as soon as you bring more than one person, two people into it, it gets difficult simply because of the size of the game. I think that if you're going to play Apocalypse, I think it really needs to be one-on-one. That's just my personal experience. Every time I've played an Apocalypse and it's been a team game, it's always ended up with... I'm not that tactically minded, so I usually end up sitting on the sides, just moving my units when I get told to and where I get told to. I basically do as I'm told with it, which is not as fun. But... Right. Okay, so which one is missing? It is 1A. Right, let's get my phone up and we're going to have a look at that. Yeah, I need people to crack the whip or people just chat in the first round. It takes 4 hours. Yeah, it's more focused when you've got one person doing it. Sorry, 2 people. Just one-on-one. Right. Okay. Well, that explains that. It's some ruins. That I need to go to anyway. So where is it? There it is. Okay, right, it's in here, basically. Apparently I was supposed to go explore this when I was So going back to Nora Land. No, you don't want to be haranguing people. You don't want to be saying, get on with it, get on with it, get on with it. It gets boring. Nobody wants that. Yeah, if I was going to have a big game, I'd basically set something up for the day. So that's why I'm looking forward to Battle Bunker reopening, because they'll be somewhere down there. But mind you, when I'm back down, down your way, because I am hopefully in the next few months should be moving down Hartlepool Teesside way. I mean, I'll still be going to Durham Raiders, but we've got a friend who's quite ill, and they need there needs to be some
this old place
needs to be some looking after on that. So
wonder what I can find.
Needs to be some looking after, helping out with stuff. Apparently I'm supposed to destroy the stalagmites and stalagmites, so yeah, I'll be moving down to well, so far I'm not seeing a metal flower. So what do I do? 1A. Destroy the stalagmites and stalactites. Well, I'm not destroying them. I might have to. Well, so I don't know. That crossover between night and day is harsh. Yes, remote working does make well. I mean, I don't really work, but Lindsay doesn't. Okay.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. I mean, death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
Okay, so we've just picked up some logs. So we got his. It was hers.
And maybe that's all I need, you know. That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro weave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know. It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever. And maybe that's all I need, you know. That moment the door opened.
Oh, so she's what we listened to.
Standing there. The shall soon dissolve.
great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Okay, so he's obviously a bit depressed. But they're all like dead and stuff. Yeah, I am looking forward to the UK Games Expo. For a 3-year-old, there's a little bit, but for a whole weekend it might be a little bit much for a 3-year-old. Maybe a day. But I wouldn't. Yeah, it might be a bit much for a day. For more than a day, really. It's worth it, though. I think, you know. I think kids would love it. But no diggers. I mean, they do run like D&D sessions for like kids and stuff, which is fun. But you know, that is the problem with when you've got the really young kids. You know, you don't want to. You want to keep them entertained. Let's have a look. Ah, there we go. Is that a rat? It's a rat, isn't it? How do we get over there? Yeah, we must have to go through here. Okay. But yeah, no, it's shame it's like not a digger world or crash you can pop them in. Often thought, you know, they run a crash there, you know, they do rather well because people, I think people would, you know, go for that. Definitely think people will go for a crash or something. Yeah, get them hooked early. Oh, got some here.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. I mean, death.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's the same guy. Oh. Apparently smash up some stalagmites and stalactites to get the thing. So what's through here? Is this the way out or something? Okay. Okay. Right, I'm off to bed. Yeah, you have a good night. It's always nice to chat to people. It's always nice to chat to you. Hopefully we'll get together for a game soon. But I imagine by the time we do, it'll be the next edition. Hopefully we'll have everyone will have armies for then. Because I'm really hoping that GW put us out a get me by rules for the. There we go. No, the guide was rubbish. Right, that is all the metal flowers found. Right, okay. Okay, so we go up here. Right, bats. So, supply crate. Okay. Okay. Right, door. Okay, come on. Oh, some fighting going on outside. So... open this door. Ooh, what's that?
That area back there. I think I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
Hey, the power cell.
The power cell. This should help me get to that ancient armor.
Okay. Couple of supply crates. Always handy. Okay, right. Get out of here then. Can I fast travel? Quests. Side quest. Ancient Armory. Yep, let's head there. Right. Right. Okay, so we need to get up there. Yeah, I can't travel there, which is a shame. Be nice if you could. Okay, right. Yeah, but the game isn't that. Okay, there we go. Oops. Right, so. Because apparently this suit will be, like, the best thing I need for this particular, for the end missions, whatever's in here. Right, so we got another power cell. So, repair the fuse.
True. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby.
Okay.
I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Right, 12 is up, 3 is... Okay, right. So, turn this clockwise.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works. Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
Oh, wait.
Now to check the door.
Okay, so we got the door open.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
So I gotta get another. Okay.
Just need to install these power cells. That should do it.
So we need to find another 3 power cells.
These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
Okay. So we need to find more power cells. So again, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Use a guide for it. Yeah, anyway, right, first things first, I need to go to the loop. So I'm going to pause. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to run an advert for 30 seconds and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, after doing a little bit of reading while I was on the loo there, nope, can't do that yet. Right. So let's go do this mission then. Let's go do this last side mission. I think it's the last side mission. Oh, Megan! Oh, fine, just a second. Right, you get your 30 seconds. Right, one. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Why do you always do this? Why am you always doing this? Hey, little fish. I'm not a dancer. You know, just the light bulbs. I'm not a dancer. I should remove this reward. Ow, this actually hurts. Pause that. Sorry, I had to mute it a second while I set Alexa to do the say the 30-second time. That actually hurts my arms. I really need to take this off because it hurts. Yeah, I need to turn this off because it's actually hurting. Or at least limit it to like once every day or something. Once a day or something. Anyway, but thank you, Megan, for that. There was one closer. Why didn't I go there? Anyway, thank you for that. At least I knew you were watching. Yeah, I really need to see it to get you playing something like this, Megan. I think you'd really love it. Yeah, why didn't I just go to that? Yeah, well. There we go.
Come on now.
I'm gonna ride you. How do I make this go faster again? Right. Ride the machine. Oh.
They've spotted me.
Well, I ain't going near them. Okay. Oh no. I'm just gonna keep away from those bad boys. Oh, okay.
Off I go.
I guess I'm off you now. Okay, there we go. And so we've got a fireplace. Quick save.
You're Three-Toe Hodiv, right?
Hodiv.
Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Okay.
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
Okay.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Idaman, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Well, you know, would be something that would be a problem.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Carja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face.
So I've got to go kill it.
I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Fanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough.
Okay.
That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Okay, well, yeah.
About to get loud.
There it is. Nope, that's not going to be a way to do it. Never mind. Right, let's go down there without dying. Okay, come on. Come on!
You'll do.
Come on. Okay. 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 Now it's hiding from me. Oh, bullshit. I had to pause for a minute to say goodbye because they'll be going. Okay. It's not really doing anything at the minute. There we go. Right. Are you guys off?
Excuse me, Michael, you get my shit first.
Alright. Lindsay's telling me she needs to get her stuff. And she's not going to swear when she comes in because I'm not rated for swearing.
Ask me questions, you can possibly might get swears.
Okay. Ah, right. Okay, so let's go see this fella again. And then we'll, so it just took a last to do it.
Hello, Bonnie.
She went to Timmy's and you didn't bring me a donut.
Wait, Timmy's on the way to Paul's.
Oh, okay.
On the way back from Paul's.
So why did he bring Timbits back then?
Because he brought them with him to eat.
Okay.
Here comes another.
There we go.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock jewel would grind you up.
Just a second. I'm gonna have to go pause a second. I've got questions. Sorry about that. The wife just had some questions about tomorrow, so...
After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Okay. So what else have we got to do for this mission?
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
Okay, so what's my job going to be? Kill the people following us? Hello, Jenny. Hello, Bonnie. Cats are all awake. Except Dougie. I have no idea where Dougie is.
Followed us down.
Sorry?
Followed us down earlier.
Oh, he went upstairs with you. Okay. There we go.
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carter, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Idaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully.
Okay, right. So they get them to the shore, and I'm gonna go...
So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Where are they?
Some traps would be nice.
Oh, I've got traps.
Shall we prepare a little surprise for them?
Helps to be prepared.
I've got traps. I can put some traps down. I'll definitely put some traps down.
Take cover up there, behind that rock.
So I'm going up here. I'll put down... Yeah, I've put down enough traps. That should do. Okay.
Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
I don't want to go on top of this rock.
Okay.
Night comes!
Well, that was enough. I suspect we're not done.
Okay, so what they're doing
More
now?
of the bastards. Get ready.
Oh. They brought machines this time.
I'm not here.
Oh.
Well now, seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
Okay. Was that it?
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear.
Is that it?
A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know,
Okay.
this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
Okay. Okay, so what have we got?
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Okay. What's we got here? Okay. You're going down. Oh. Okay, right. Is that blue gleam? Oh no. Okay, right, let's go to the shoreline then. Okay, hello. This is the first time I think I used the traps. Any raccoons? No. Okay, right.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
Okay. Brilliant. Okay, and I think next we're going to be hitting main missions. So do about an hour and a half of main missions.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Okay. So, this feels like a game ending, but it's not game ending, but I don't know why we're having this big... Okay.
Edelman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid.
Of course he
You'll be
wants
lucky
to.
if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Okay. So, aided the defectors. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Right. Quests. I mean, I will take on the hunting grounds, but that'll probably be after the... Okay, Deep Secrets of the Earth. Show on the map. Let's go travel there. And let's go do this thing, eh? Oh.
Now we don't even have a sun king. What did we do to deserve this?
Okay, so up here.
Daybreak without break. You're on your way out of Sunfall, yes?
So the shadow cars aren't doing too well right now.
How much must we endure?
I'll come back
Every
later.
time I glance up at the...
That woman said to meet her at a green tent down in the camp. Might be worth a visit.
I've already done that though. Okay, down here we go. Oops. How do I get back up there? I've never done that before. Ah! There's a thing there, but I can't reach it. There we go. I've never fallen like that before. How do I get past here? Or is it down? Yeah, it's down at this point. Okay, right. Let's do this. So, in we go.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Okay.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Okay.
I underestimated you. See, by now,
So what we got down here then?
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now, will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Right. Okay.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Indeed we have.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Oh, what we got here? Okay. Because like, I need to go around to get all these holograms and stuff and text points. Probably play through again. Okay, nothing in here. Also in here. Okay.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
So what we've got here then. Restock or else. Please restock. Herbal teas. Okay. Let's just make sure we've got enough arrows. There's not really much else here. Soundproofing. Okay. So this doesn't sound creepy at all. Alright, let's go through.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh, got a cutscene. Oh, and we changed outfit.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them.
Okay.
And they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program. And it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed.
Well, that's not good, obviously.
Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable.
Well, obviously it didn't happen.
No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating.
Okay.
Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why?
That's a good question. Why?
One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
So life on Earth actually ended. So why is the life now?
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Okay.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Where are they? I don't see them.
Let this striker
Okay, you're dying.
We're too close to let tribal printers stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Oh, no, don't want the fire splitter. I've never really used heavy weapons in this game so far.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Okay.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate.
No.
What is left?
Okay. Can I ask questions? You can. Do not assume sign. Combat the Pharaoh Plague. Candleship presentation for you.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
So are we gonna find out?
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since 57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Okay. So he was clearly a bit upset.
I think there is some mistake.
I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense
Well,
to
maybe
me.
they want a
You were
broad
brought
range
here
of people.
because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
Well, they obviously want a wide range of skills for the new world.
It is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them?
Not just people. All organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients.
Well, that's horrifying.
Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pake wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Okay, so...
Want to discuss?
Whew. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malky was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me.
Okay.
I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
What?
Mr.
This
Tate,
is
I'm
weird.
clearing you to proceed. Just go.
Oof.
You previously worked for Pharaoh Automated Systems.
On the chariot line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work.
Obviously not. What is
I'm
it?
sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
Okay. Alright. Let's open this door.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Okay, another cinematic.
Elizabeth Sobek.
And I'm changing my costume.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh plague is devouring the biosphere. Life
All right.
itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew. This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness.
Alright.
What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI.
Okay, well that's fairly...
But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose.
Okay.
Now these aren't AIs, but make no mistake. Each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs.
Alright.
But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about. And build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good.
Well, obviously it hasn't
How
worked.
Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved
So the machines...
seed stocks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important,
So it didn't work.
how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Well, obviously it didn't work entirely.
Whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. I am a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
And Hephaestus, taking over Cyan. I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Okay. What have we got in here? Oh, we got a machine here. Make your selection. You and our participation, indefinite detention. Okay, so medically. Oh, ooh. Okay, so people could have been. That's interesting. Join us, or spend time in prison, or die. Okay, cancel the guidelines, valid pause. Extending the lifespans beyond the Wow. Okay. All right. So yeah. Interesting. So they can end up getting euthanized. That sounds jolly fun, doesn't it? Okay, what we got here?
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
Alert.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign.
Okay.
It just told ourselves we weren't cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. Isn't it just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom? I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium.
Elysium?
I never thought that there could be atonement.
Okay.
If you're still nauseous.
No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timor. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You grow old together with your loved ones in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized.
Oh.
A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Interesting.
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security, for your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought the people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. He's kind of blue skying. It's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What did you... You don't... Get your hands off me!
So obviously he got put down, as it, I guess, would be the way to put it. Nothing, no more data points in here. Nope. Okay. So that's fairly interesting. Okay, let's get through this then. Just got medicines. I'm full. Okay.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
I have no intention of dying. But wow, they wanted me to die, didn't they? Is there anything down here? I do like how they built up the place to feel more.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Okay, so let's. So, no power. Let's have a look around here then. Supply crate.
I can't spare the weight.
Probably visit a merchant next time I get a chance.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor. Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am. That ain't.
Okay.
Heck, it's so unnatural it'd be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too.
Terrible.
Just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
Okay.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. There is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Soubet? Christina Soubet?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all.
Here we go.
But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art, art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion.
Okay.
This opportunity, I must do this.
Kind of makes sense. Alright, so what we got here?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
So installed something backwards. So that way, up, that way. Alright, so counterclockwise. Up. Counterclockwise. Down. And then clockwise.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
All right.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Okay, so... around here. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, and a thing. Vent.
Found one. Looks intact.
Alright. But we've got a supply crate here. Okay. Let's go pop this in then.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Alright, so let's have a look here. So up. So counterclockwise. Down. Clockwise. Or is it the other way around? Up. Up. I don't know. Right, up. So it's left, down. And then okay, so that's not it. Right. Okay. So which way is it going? Left, down, right, up. Okay, so let's try this the other way then. Up, left. Left, down. Eh? Wasn't it working? Data shows require settings. Settings transposed. I followed them. Followed them, is okay. I mean, I followed the instructions. Right. You know, I want to try something.
That did it.
It was upside down.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
It was upside down. Okay. Oh! Shadow Kaja.
Eclipse. They're here.
No, Eclipse.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
You will.
Right, how many we got?
You can't evade the shadow.
Right.
Hostile spotted.
That's the last of them.
H-not structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Wait, where they come from?
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Okay, right.
Moving. You have to find Gaia.
Well, let's take a look around first. Any data points?
Alert. Structural failure prevents access.
Okay. Anything? Nope, through these doors. Anything in here? Just in case of looking around. Oh, there we go. There's a data point. Simulation results. Blah 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 blah. Parallel morphology shows to give the referential train. But there's so many people that have designed tributes to the world. Huh.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple.
Okay.
So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots.
Okay.
The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
Okay.
I don't get it. If Hephaestus was part of a system designed to save life,
Why would it use cyan to make a cauldron? And churn out machines with no other purpose than to kill people?
Somehow it's gone rogue. I don't understand why or how. But whatever the reason, it explains why machines have become more dangerous over the years.
It does. Full steam ahead. I mean, but you need to stop worrying about your confident. You did laser traffic. Bootstrap silos to store room. Foundry one is you find his site. Was fabricate the robots or construct the waveform broadcast tap as Minerva will use to. Okay, right. This will be interesting. Maybe if Pestis became intelligent and decided, hey, I just want to.
I've seen these shapes before, in cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Okay. All right. So, I guess we're going along here now. Okay. Anything back here? Nope. Just nothing. So up the stairs we go. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to get into that office. Oh, college sniper. I killed him, obviously.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
Well, I am.
More eclipse.
Careful now.
Let's just sort of move around here and try not to annoy them. All right. Okay. Down here we go.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Elbadji.
Okay.
Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion.
New Tehran, eh?
Under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy.
Okay.
Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system.
Interesting.
That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge.
Okay, well that seems...
Welcome, and let us begin.
Seems fair enough. Okay, other area solution. Yeah, basically saying they're storing DNA. That seems reasonable. Well, I don't think I'm getting in there. What's that one? Apollo update. Homer may past data entries, blah 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 blah. Falling short, I suppose do that go from the outset, attending curricula. Okay, right, alright. So alright, so I can't get through there.
That shot nearly had me.
Okay. Where else have we got some humans?
Still sniffing around.
There we go. He's down. How many more? 3 more that I can see. I'll have to make some arrows. No, not fire arrows. Not fire arrows. Let's see what's around here. He goes down. It's on the other side of there. So I'm doing this quite stealthily, which is quite rare for me. Okay, so he's down. One more left. Okay.
Get her. Goodbye, quiet approach. That's the last of them.
Okay.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Okay, let's have a good old look. I didn't see anything. I did not see a single thing. Oh, what's on top of there? Oh, we've got a data point there. Okay.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory. A falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet.
Okay.
Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth.
Well, that's
and my one redeeming act,
nicest.
if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry.
Okay.
And that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app.
I'm gonna have to go to the loo in a minute.
I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the? What? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests are rolling under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Okay. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate.
So
and
why?
then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again.
Okay.
That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal.
It is quite metal, isn't it?
So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct? And how's it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
If Hephaestus went rogue, why not Hades too?
That's what I'm thinking, but why? And what caused it?
Okay.
Keep searching, and perhaps we'll find the answer.
Right, I'm going to quickly nip to the loo. I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to run a quick ad break for 30 seconds, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Right, let's have a look. Okay. Not that one. That one. Okay. Okay. All right. Protected core shell. Driving it to unseat it from commands. Huh. Interesting. Noise complaints. Okay, Swedish camera away. Okay. He seems like an interesting fella. Apollo. Okay, so he basically submits the worst stuff for preservation. Interesting.
Looks like the only way onwards. Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Okay. So let's speak to the person.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist.
Okay.
I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project.
Okay.
Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Interesting. Deadly corruption. Yes, risks of EMO, ECMO, and nutrition fluid. I consider the LC to be Was there a data point to this? So it's a euthanasia machine. Don't map a personal case. We're attempting. So we're running with discipline. Okay. So that's one where they kill people.
Should have brought a cart.
Clearly. Okay. Why can't I read that? Okay, cradle sealed. System swarm advancing. Ping back from crucial system. Of course, the mountain. Alright, okay, so. So, finding out lots of stuff here. Right, so which way are we going? We're going up. So basically they bring children, they birth children artificially. Nope, that door doesn't open. It's going into this
Cradle
door.
facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
Oh, Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Okay. Well, let's get up there then. Anyway, how do they know the word office? Would they even, would office even exist as a word? So, I'm in the office then, I guess. Let's have a good explore. Find any data points.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, let's just do what it says.
Interesting.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Looks like it used to hold something.
This would benefit from antilopine morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And
Okay.
your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief.
Oh.
That is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Okay, so they wanted her to feel grief at loss of life. And that makes sense. Oh, don't get on the thing. Okay.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Okay.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Okay. So I'm guessing I'm prying open this door. Okay, so I'm in her office. So we've got a supply crate.
Got too much already.
I am pretty loaded up. Okay. Odyssey has failed. Okay. So there was an attempt to get us off the planet. Come on. Okay. Rabbits, hawks, foxes, wolves. Okay. So where's her terminal? This. Okay.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Well, how did
Then
you know what it was?
For? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine.
Oh, well, I mean...
But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Just a good question. Oh.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Is that him? Oh. Oof. Big bomb.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Oof. Oh, well, that's not good. Okay, right, let's see what's going on here then.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind.
Okay.
As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well.
Nah, he was good. He was a good guy. Rost was brilliant.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts. Haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men.
Why?
Meant
What's
to
your
eliminate
logic?
High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Okay.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause.
Bullet necklace
Shadow
is interesting.
To sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then against the cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place. Exactly where it belongs.
Is it?
The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east. to rally
Alright.
the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land.
Ooh, no, no.
I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it.
Oof.
In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events?
No. See a madman.
Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Okay. Well, this seems interesting. So what am I doing? Fighting?
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day, soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more.
Okay.
In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day.
Oh, he's just nuts.
Behold!
Corruptors. Are they corruptors?
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Tyrann ordered many faithless crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Okay. Well, this should be fun. What weapons do I have?
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Okay, right. That's about what I've got to make it run at things.
I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
Come on, charge at me.
That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Which pillar? Come on, come at me.
If that platform collapses, I'll get my weapons back.
Oh, come at me.
Gotta get out of the way.
Okay, I'm trying to get it to run into the... Come on, charge it.
If that platform collapses, I'll get my weapons back.
I'm trying, but he's not charging.
Getting ready to charge. Down.
Okay, right. Okay, so that's interesting. Oh, right, I had time to get changed and everything. But I don't have a focus anymore.
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with...
Oh! Oh no! We've crashed. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, there we go. Microphone, game working now, everything's back to normal. Yep, we had a crash and it took out a lot of stuff with it.
Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Okay, let's get this.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks.
So we didn't lose too much.
Silence! Shadows, kill her!
Oh! Okay.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Oof, challenging him. Oh, what we got here? Has someone come to rescue me? Oh, it's Silence! Oh, we got friends. Okay. So I'm probably gonna finish it. If I finish the mission, I'll finish at this point. I'm like, really upset that I crashed.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
What?
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sunwing at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Okay. He can override
Since when
machines.
can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sunring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse, not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Okay.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse,
They did make it
Helis
worse.
ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
All
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later.
Of course.
In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel.
Yeah, you were.
For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
Yeah! Okay, right. I think we'll end it there. And I will come back to this at some point tomorrow night. Because, as I said, I want to... Right, so where are we? Right, yeah, because I want to get this done, so... Right, complete the Terror of the Sun. Have I got any skills points to go up? Oh, I got 10 points. I can go up 10 points. Okay, so let's call the new mounts. Mounts are good. Fast reload. Let's go with that. Right, so that gives me 1 point left, so I need another 8 to get the rest. Okay, right. Right, I'm gonna find the nearest campfire. Actually, I'm gonna go find this campfire. I may as well find this campfire. And then I'm gonna save and be done for the night. So I'm gonna have to go put this video back together so I can put it on YouTube. Obviously, unexpected crash there. It does happen, unfortunately. You can't avoid them. You know, sometimes they just happen. Anyway, thanks very much. I'm done. So I will see you guys later. Have fun. I'll run an advert as I go out, and I'll be gone.